so dreamy. Hey y'all, today I have 3 of the easiest breakfast ideas. Not only are they easy, but they're delicious. So let's get cooking. We are starting off with some protein chocolate chip muffins. These are so delicious. I actually make these like all the time for my son who is 10 years old and he loves it. So I don't want to just give him this chocolatey, almost like a cupcake for breakfast. So I choose to add some protein in there just to start his day off right. This specific brand, it's called Just Ingredients. They have really good products. Their whole line is really great. They even have an unflavored version of protein powder. My son cannot tell one bit that the protein powder is in there whenever I use the unflavored. This snickerdoodle is basically like a cinnamon, and he could taste it. So these weren't his favorite, but he did eat a couple and I ate what was left. So very, very good. And there's all kinds of different flavors. I know that the Martha White has, like a birthday cake flavor and chocolate chip. I know there's just so many different variations of this recipe that you could do, and it would all be very delicious. Here's how they look fresh out of the oven. They smell so good, but not only smell good, look good. Okay, today's breakfast is not so like crazy. It's not like, it's just very simple is what I'm trying to say. So I made an apple. I have sourdough English muffins. These are so good. If you can find these, I originally found them at like my local grocery store, and then I saw Walmart started carrying them, so I was like, perfect. So I have one of those going in the toaster, and then I have 3 turkey sausage links in the microwave. So you can see this meal's not very complex, but when I tell you what we're about to make, the best, it is the best, okay? Okay, our English muffin is out. I also want to mention, like, this meal is just so versatile. Like, you can do a couple different things, honestly, with this. You could make a sandwich with, like, the sausage and the muffin and then put it with some cheese and just make, like, a little breakfast sandwich. But this is the star of the show. It is so good. It's unlike anything I've ever had. It's like, it's cookie butter. Cookie butter for breakfast. Yes, we're doing it. The way that this melts on top of this is like, it's so dreamy. Hey, there's breakfast. Next up, we have some overnight protein oats. This is like a go-to recipe for me for breakfast. They're so easy and convenient. Again, we're using protein powder, just some instant oatmeal or oats, whatever you have. The cinnamon and the strawberry is one of my personal favorites. So you just take some instant oatmeal, you add your protein powder, any choice of milk that you like. You want to do like 3/4 cup. I'll leave the recipes down below, but then you also add in some yogurt and your choice of fruit. You could even add some like nuts in here. You let it sit in the fridge overnight and it just becomes this thicker consistency, and it is so good. I really enjoy this. Again, there's all kinds of variations that you could do. You could do bananas, really anything, blueberries, whatever your favorite profile of fruit is, or you don't even have to add fruit if you don't want to. It would all be delicious. This one might be my favorite out of all the breakfasts, and it's the easiest to make. You just have to remember to make it the night before and you're good. This actually makes like, you can really get almost 3 servings out of it. I just eat it twice. So I'll just eat it out of this container, and then once I'm full, I'll save the rest for the next day. It's definitely 2 servings, but you know, you could probably do 3. But here we go. Cheers. It's seriously just so creamy and delicious. All right, that is all for the 3 breakfasts. I hope you guys got some really good ideas. Comment down below which one you plan to try. Let me know how they turn out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.